नमस्कार दोस्तों, माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग्स के इस माइंड ब्लोइंग शो में आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग्स हमेशा बहुत ही अच्छे उम्दा स्पीकर्स इस शो पे लेके आते हैं और ये हमारा प्रॉमिस है आपको हर बार आपको एक्सेलेंट वर्ल्ड क्लास जो नॉलेज है वो हम यहाँ पे डिलीवर करने की कोशिश करेंगे। और आज का जो विषय है वो है द 5 डिसिप्लिन्स ऑफ एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ। अगर हमें सबको हमारे लाइफ में ग्रो करना है तो वो ग्रोथ के लिए जो डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन नीडेड है उसके बारे में आज हम लोग बात करेंगे। हम सभी ने मोहब्बत पिक्चर देखी है, तो उन मोहब्बत पिक्चर में अमिताभ बच्चन जी का जो डायलॉग है उसमें से एक वर्ड जो बहुत है इंपॉर्टेंट वो है अनुशासन। अनुशासन होना बहुत जरूरी है और इस अनुशासन के बारे में बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं कोच, रादर आई कैन से अबंडेंट कोच, मिस्टर हरीश मेहता। सर, वेलकम बैक ऑन माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग शो।
Thank you, Miliind. Thank you. So happy,
This is
so
the third
delighted.
episode. Third episode, sir. How are you feeling, sir?
I am feeling very good, very nice, and I am liking the way that you are reaching out to people, showing them every week something new that they need to learn and grow on themselves. And I'm
Thank
proud,
you so much, sir.
and I'm proud to come back to your show and share today a different story. A story of the word discipline, discipline, discipline.
So friends, those who are watching this show first time, for them माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग शो हैपेंस, इट्स अ लाइव टॉक शो। हम ये फेसबुक और यूट्यूब पे लाइव करते हैं। पर्पस बहुत सिंपल है। हरीश मेहता सर की आपने आवाज सुनी है। ही इज एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी एक्शन कोच, अबंडेंस कोच। उनका जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है डिसरप्ट, बहुत ही अच्छे लेवल पे वो काम कर रहा है। ही इज अ कॉर्पोरेट गुरु, कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनर, मेंटोर। मतलब जो जो चीज एक गुरु के लिए होती है वो सब हरीश मेहता सर के पास है और वो बहुत ही बढ़िया ट्रेनर है। और इसीलिए मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है बार बार उनको हमारे इस माइंड पर जो ट्रेनिंग शो पे बुलाने के लिए, क्योंकि वो ऐसे ऐसे टिप्स देते हैं। पहले उन्होंने लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन की बात की, देन उन्होंने मैनिफेस्टेशन की बात की, और आज हम डिसिप्लिन, अनुशासन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। क्योंकि मोहब्बत पिक्चर में वो अमिताभ बच्चन थे और ट्रेनिंग इंडस्ट्री के ये अमिताभ बच्चन है और इनकी आवाज भी उतनी ही बुलंद है। तो इसीलिए हरीश मेहता सर के सिवा कोई परफेक्ट नहीं है डिसिप्लिन के बारे में बात करने के लिए, क्योंकि उन्होंने पहले भी शो पे डिसिप्लिन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट ये बताया था। तो सर, डिसिप्लिन जो है ये दो तरीके के मैं कैटेगराइज करना चाहूंगा। एक पर्सनल डिसिप्लिन होता है, इंसान खुद उसके डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शंस में ग्रो कर सकता है, बराबर है। तो एक पर्सनल साइड हो गई। दूसरी प्रोफेशनल साइड, फिर वो शायद बिजनेसमैन हो, एंटरप्रेन्योर हो, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड हो, या वो सिंगर हो, एक्टर हो, या वो प्रोफेशनल हो जैसे कि चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हो, या आर्किटेक्ट हो, इंटीरियर डिजाइनर, व्हाटएवर इट इज। तो हर एक इंसान उसकी प्रोफेशनल और पर्सनल दोनों साइड के डिसिप्लिन होते हैं। तो मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूंगा कि पर्सनल एंड प्रोफेशनल दोनों डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शंस के बारे में अगर आप बताएंगे, डिसिप्लिन्स क्या होने चाहिए इंसान में और उनके प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में, वो अगर आप आज शेयर करेंगे तो आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी सर।
थैंक यू मिलिंद। पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए द most important aspect in life is value your time. Value your time so that people value you.
Wow.
Now, how do you value your time? Everybody, whether he's rich or poor, has got the same 24 hours in a day.
बात सही है।
Now, how do you value your aware hours? जब आप जागे हुए होते हैं, I call it 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. How do
6
you invest your 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day of your life? And if you can write this 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., you are creating your life every single day.
Wow.
Now, let me go deep into it.
Before you
You
go
have,
deep into it, let me make you, full screen so that people
okay,
can understand it much better and all. Yeah.
thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
sir.
thank you. The 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. is the time that you have to invest not only in your personal development, but the development of the people around you. By this I mean, and I'm reminded of my friend Robin Sharma, the quality of your routine. The quality of your routine determines the caliber of your performance. The routine is your 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Where do you invest? Where do you spend? And where do you waste this resource of yours, which is time? And then I allocate in those 6 areas: A, personal; B, health; 3, relationship; 4, job; 5, wealth creation; and finally, sixth is social and spiritual. So, where are you investing this resource of yours? And how you value this resource is up to you. The more you value it, the higher you climb towards success. And I promise you, when you write your tomorrow tonight, you will see that what you write happens. I've been mentioning every single time that what you think is what you become, and what you become is what you thought about the big picture in you. The habit that you create, the abundance that you have, the way you live your 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. defines you and your success. So, the be, the do, and the have, what you believe in, what you want to become, and the effort that you need to do to realize the outcome and realize your goal and what you wrote down in the night before sleeping. It's on autopilot. I tell you, the mind does it better when you have planned your tomorrow tonight. In our coaching parlance, we call it write your default diary. Write your tomorrow tonight and do it within the overall goal for the year, the quarter, the week, and the day. And remember, Milind, I promise you, even if you want to start today, write your tomorrow tonight and you see how beautifully that's going to happen. And every moment of your life matters. And each one of us can make an impact, not only personally, but people around you. So, as individuals, I must confess, the moment you write your 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. for tomorrow and put those in those 5 buckets: personal, health, relationship, job, money, wealth creation, and social or spiritual. You write this down and see, when you do it, there's only one way: joy and abundance. The moment I started doing this, I realized abundance is a place where we can all go. And what do we need to do to go there? See the big picture. There are no limits where there is abundance. There are no boundaries. There is creativity flowing in your mind and ownership for your time and success. And the brilliant part is your habits will change. The moment you realize this is a waste, you will leave that. The moment you realize this is a spend, you will leave that. You'll move into investment mode. Whether sharing your knowledge, whether learning, whether giving, or whether participating by listening. Honoring people. When you listen to people, you honor them. You give them respect. You build a relationship. You build trust. And remember, each one of us can be abundant. And when you become abundant, you're making an impact in the lives of people. Not only around you, not only in the city where you operate, but it spreads like fire. And it is reaching the global village today. Your thoughts, your actions, your words will create the results every single way. And consistency, consistency, consistency. So habit, value, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., routine, and the daily effort. When you say, I believe in myself, you already crossed all barriers. You're moving ahead, you become unstoppable. And the world that you operate in participates. And you realize that your daily routine, which you had planned the night before, is happening on autopilot.
Wow.
The mind has already prepared himself that these are the jobs I will do to create personal health, relationship, job, and the money that I need to create in life. When you move to that direction of autopilot, you are living a great routine. And I remember saying last time, rich people have RICH, UAL. Rituals are different, routines are different, habits are different, values are different, and they are all in the creative zone. So, these are the disciplines that you need to follow. On a morning till evening, every single day of your life. And when you do it, I promise you, success will chase you. Success will chase you, and becoming abundant, the universe will give you so much more. The more you give, the more you have. I am sure those who are listening will remove the bad and ugly in them by looking at the habits, by looking at what changes they need to bring to remove the toxins which I talk about, the complaining, the criticizing, the gossiping, the worrying, and finally the procrastination. Remove this. So you will remove the waste, you will remove the spend, and you invest on your growth.
Super, super.
And growth is inevitable. It has to happen. You don't grow your hair and your nails and your tummy. You, you grow your mind And when you speak from your heart and your mind, the world is abundant.
Wow.
Now, Milind, let me take you to the other side of the story. These 7 months I've been speaking to leadership. How to create a mind to lead with abundance. Partly they need to let go the scarcity mind that they carry. And scarcity mind is full of fears. Scarcity mind is full of self-doubt. Scarcity mind is full of negativity. You remember how the TV channels were spreading this message? They were counting numbers. 0, 10, 100, thousands, 50,000, 100,000, million, and so on. And those people who were watching that were wondering when will they get attacked to this. I have never watched this TV these days and I still don't watch it. Except for the
Same
replay of
here.
the collapse. Except the replay of the
Same here.
36
Even
run
I don't
collapse.
watch TV channels. Totally stopped since I think 2015. This is the 6th year I don't watch live TV. I
So,
watch what I want to watch at my time. No daily soaps. No Saas Pina Sasural or Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki in our life.
so success is going to chase you because you value your time. And that is all gossip. So let
That is
go
all about
gossip,
it. Very true.
let go
I
worry.
told my mom not to watch daily soap so that your relation with your daughter-in-laws will improve, and that has really helped.
Perfect, perfect. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. When I say you need to value time, I need you to think. Where do you need to value time? The amount of time we have invested with our family these 9 months, we have created a new bond. The amount of time we have invested with our colleagues, either on the phone or on the internet, we have united them. We have given them so much to think and listen and care about that they have grown, that we have our boss, our leader behind us. They have somebody who's looking after us, and there's somebody who's caring after us. Organizations who have looked after their people during these 9 months are not only surviving, but thriving today. And all those who did not look at their people, I'm sorry to say, are finding themselves in a difficult position. So today I want to share with you, exponential is beyond our thinking. I want to share with you the concept which I brought into India. Last year I went to the US and got certified as a 5 disciplines for exponential growth coach, facilitator for India and Middle East. And now I am sharing this program with business owners, leadership, organizations. You know, again, the word discipline,
Yes.
law, order, discipline, what you need to do to obey the rules. You know, when you cross the red light, how does it affect you? Similarly, in business to achieve exponential growth, exponential is 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, not 10%, not 20%, not 30% growth. That I can give them in one short talk. But here I'm talking about 10x growth, 30x growth from where you are today. So, what do I talk about? I talk about, first of all, see the big picture.
Wow.
See the big picture. And I discussed earlier, create an abundant mind with no barriers. What stops you is your mind, not the money in the bank. Remember, the moment you become here, I will do it, I can do it, I am doing it, the leader in you comes out.
सर बट प्रॉब्लम ये होता है बहुत बार कि लोग बहुत कुछ करना चाहते हैं, मैं ये करूंगा, मैं वो करूंगा, मेरा ये प्लान, मेरा वो प्लान, पर जो उनका पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस होता है वो उन्हें रोक देता है। जो पास्ट में हुआ है उसके वजह से आगे क्या होगा वो डर आ जाता है।
मैं
तो
आपको यही
उसको
बताना
कैसे
चाहता
आगे
हूं।
बढ़े थे?
मैं आपको यही बताना चाहता हूं। टुडे, Action Coach Global, where I belong, a part of the India unit, we talk about one word: world abundance. World abundance through business re-education.
वर्ल्ड अबंडेंस थ्रू बिजनेस री एजुकेशन।
Yes, mark this word. What am I doing? I am re-educating the business owner. I am re-educating the business owner to make him think beyond what he can think. And remember, human beings have the power to think. Whether they do or not, we come to know. You realize what I'm saying? All those people who are great have done it. All those people who are struggling are wondering how to do it. So I was speaking to one of the chairmen of the banks the other day. I said, sir, I would like to re-educate business owners in MSCME and SME. The way they do needs to be moved. Because today there are resources that help you do every single activity better than and multiple times. आज आप देखिए 1974 में जब इंडिया क्रिकेट खेलता था तो 60 ओवर में 36 रन बनाता था। आज 60 ओवर में 400 रन बनते हैं।
Correct.
What has improved? What has improved? The skill set, the knowledge set, the belief set. Why the business owners are not looking at this aspect? Skill set, knowledge set, and the belief in me. If they can do it, I can do it here.
सो सर हमने पहले तो पर्सनल डिसिप्लिन की बात की, तो बिजनेसमैन की अगर हम लोग बात करें तो बिजनेसमैन को भी डिसिप्लिन होना चाहिए ना। तो वो
Yes.
क्राइटेरिया क्या है बिजनेसमैन के डिसिप्लिन होने के?
वो आपको दिखाता हूं, एक चार्ट है, आप निकालिए उस चार्ट को, मैं बताता हूं। आई वॉन्ट टू शो पीपल दिस इज वॉट आई एम टीचिंग टुडे टू द वर्ल्ड, द 5 disciplines for exponential growth. And the disciplines are, it starts from strategic thinking and execution planning. So I said one word: strategic thinking and execution planning. Where are we in strategy? Where are we in strategy? And in strategy, I talk about opportunity, I talk about leverage, I talk about scalability, I talk about marketability. And it's very important to understand that these tools are available today. And every business owner today, remember, needs a coach. Today, every son that is born in a family, he's 5 years old, he wants to play cricket. And the father and the mother are ready to invest on his coaching. What stops a business owner to be coached is my asking you today. When I move from strategy, the next part is business development. What do we do in business development? We do marketing, we do sales, and we do customer service. And remember, they're all interlinked. Strategy is serving the community to grow. And business development, the company is growing to meet the needs of the customer. So are we looking at it this way? I doubt it. Are we aligned to this? I doubt it. Do we know this? I doubt it. So when I talk about the 5 disciplines, the discipline of strategy is number 1. The discipline of business development is number 2. And then we move on to the 3rd discipline. The 3rd discipline is people, people, people. Development of the people. Leadership in the organization, in the business. How are we upskilling the current talent? How are we growing them in their minds to think big, dream big, and see the big picture, which is 10x, 20x, 30x? And finally, who are the people we are recruiting into the organization? Are they serving the purpose of the organization? Are they the right people at the right place for the right job, for the right function? And when this is aligned, the team will grow beyond proportions. And when the team starts taking ownership of their job, their role, nothing can stop the organization from growing 30x. And then next, do we have a process in place? The execution to the plan. Now, first of all, when you have a plan, it's a strategic thinking and planning process. That is done by the leadership team. Execution is done by the management team. And when there's a clear-cut, written down process, the management has to manage those people managing the process. And with financial control, the team will execute it beautifully. And finally, who are they serving? They are serving the stakeholders who are looking for value, return on investments. And that's the mission of the organization. That's the purpose of the organization. And that again comes out from the values that you have created in the organization. So, I am so happy that I could share with you the disciplines required to grow exponentially today, both at the small and medium as well as the large business organizations. Remember, because we disciplined, we survived this COVID. You should never forget this. Had you been roaming around in the streets, there would have been war outside. Because you wore your mask, you did not move out, you were hygienic, you washed your hands 200 times a day. You kept your mouth, face clean, and with mask maybe every hour of the day. Why? Because there was a fear. There was a fear in you that you may not survive. Today, I open this to all of you. Each one of you, if you do these 5 disciplines for individual in terms of habits and the 5 disciplines in terms of your business, I promise you not percentage growth, but multiple growth. And we are there to help you as your coach, as your mentor, as your trainer, as your guru. Happy to take this journey and take you on the journey. A, start believing in yourself. B, upskill yourself. C, up your standards from who you were before February of 2020. So, upskill, up belief, up standard, and you see, when you do all these things, Even the world participates with you. And finally, those three words which I say, live with these three words 24/7. Positive mental attitude, enthusiasm, and self discipline. These are the reasons for you to live, to grow, not only yourselves, but people around you. And when I mentioned the rule of five, I said value people. Two, add value to people. Three, find ways to add value to people.
Wow.
And four, do things to add value to people. And finally, encourage people to add value to people. You know, these great people have taught me some great things in life. And I'm so happy that I invested myself with these great people of the world. And today I'm proud to share this knowledge, which is powerful, this attitude, which is contagious, this determination, which takes you to the next level. And when you vibrate, people vibrate along with you. And have dreams big enough to scare you. In the next 10 days, people are going to write their dreams for 2021. And I promise you, each one who writes it, does it, will achieve it. Those who say I'll write tomorrow, that tomorrow will not come. And
So true.
you write down the improvement that you need to make in yourself, in your personal development. Get out of that zone of ugly and bad habits. And today, before you sleep, write it down. Share with your wife and children. Your dad is not going to do this from tomorrow. Be proud that you're letting go some dirt from you. And when you write your tomorrow tonight, the goals that you need to achieve, that 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day from tomorrow. Just imagine the power that's going to happen, and you're going to be unstoppable for every single day that you do it. And when this becomes your new habit, people will ask you, what did you do? You said, I just did one thing, I changed this, and I kept on doing it over and over and over again. When I said stop complaining for the rest of your life, just do it. Stop criticizing for the rest of your life, just do it. See, it's so easy. Just promise, I, Miliind Dighe, promise myself not to complain from tomorrow for the rest of my life. Commit to yourself. Write your tomorrow today. That's your destination. To be abundant, to live happy, to be great, to be a legend. Finally, legend, legend, legend. And consistency is the key. Discipline is the word. Commitment is the. You honor what you say. And believe yourself. And just keep doing it, doing it, doing it. And discipline creates success, I promise you.
सो अमेजिंग, सो अमेजिंग. आई एम सो ग्लैड कि हमने आज का शो आपके साथ किया, बिकॉज आपकी जो एनर्जी है वो इतनी जबरदस्त है. आपके एक एक शब्द सुनते ही वो इंस्पिरेशन, वो गुज़बम आना, वो मोटिवेशन आना, ये सब कुछ हो जाता है. तो फ्रेंड, ऑल दोज हु विश टू गेट कनेक्टेड विद अबंडेंट हरीश मेहता, please call him or WhatsApp him on his mobile number +91, that is India's code, and his mobile number is 99209 17477. You can also email him on harish@harishmehta.com। और हरीश सर और क्या क्या करते हैं ये सब समझने के लिए आप harishmehta.com को भी विजिट करिए। सो आज का ये शो था वो जबरदस्त पावरफुल शो, 85th एपिसोड आज माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग का हमने किया है। फेसबुक एंड यूट्यूब पे लाइव करते हैं, तो दोज आर नॉट येट सब्सक्राइब टू यूट्यूब चैनल ऑफ माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब एंड ऑल्सो फॉलो फेसबुक पेज ऑफ माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग शो। आज जो आपने इतना अच्छा गाइडेंस दिया है सर, उसके लिए एक बहुत अच्छा कमेंट आया है सुनील त्रिवेदी इनके पास से। खुद में वो खुदारियां पैदा करो कि हुस्न भी बेताब हो तुम्हें मनाने के लिए, क्रिएट वैल्यू फॉर योर सेल्फ फर्स्ट। रियली रियली अमेजिंग। थैंक यू सुनील जी फॉर सच अ लवली थॉट। जो मैंने आज समझा है, आपने बहुत ही अच्छी एक बात जो कही वो है डिसिप्लिन के लिए। जैसे कोरोना में हम सबको मास्क ने बचाया है, वैसे ही हमें हमारे पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में अगर कोई बचा सकता है तो वो है सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन। दैट इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट। ओके, आपने अपस्किल के बारे में बताया। आप हमेशा एक चीज बोलते हो और आज भी इस शो पे कम से कम 10 से 15 बार आपने कहा है, राइट योर टुमारो टुनाइट। दैट्स रियली 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 अमेजिंग। 6 AM to 11 PM वॉट एवर यू आर गोइंग टू डू, वो कल क्या होना है वो आज लिखो, तब आपका वो कल फ्रूटफुल कल होगा। अदरवाइज जैसा लाइफ चल रहा है वैसा चलेगा। देयर इज नो डिसिप्लिन इन योर लाइफ। वैल्यू योर टाइम। आपने पर्सनल हेल्थ, देन मनी, रिलेशनशिप, जॉब, सोशल, स्पिरिचुअल, ये सब के बारे में जो जो इंफॉर्मेशन दी, दैट इज अमेजिंग। हमें हमारा टाइम किस बास्केट में कब डालना चाहिए वो आपने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आज हमें गाइड किया। आपने पॉजिटिविटी के बारे में बताया, आपने इंथुजियाज्म के बारे में बताया, आपने सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन के बारे में बताया। तो ये सब चीज करने के बाद आई एम श्योर जो किसी ने भी ये लाइव शो देखा है और जो कोई भी ये शो होने के बाद रिकॉर्डेड वर्जन फेसबुक या यूट्यूब पे देखेगा, ये लाइफ टाइम के लिए हमारे लिए एक नॉलेज बेस बन गया है। एंड सर आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल टू यू, रियली हैप्पी कि आप इस शो पे आके आपने इतना अच्छा विजडम दिया है। एंड सुनील त्रिवेदी जी वापस कुछ कह रहे, इन मोस्ट ऑफ मीडियम साइज फैमिली बिजनेसेस the owners always try compelled to take final decision according to their think line, and this even senior think tank of company found helpless many times. I coach have many times. Okay, coach have to change this mindset of business owners. Yes, that is indeed important. That is indeed important.
Sunil ji, you
Point
get a group of people. I
किया
am going
था,
to.
yeah, we
I
discussed
said,
this thing.
Milind, get a
Yes,
group
sir.
of people for 2 hours. They will go back home changed. I promise you.
Superb, superb. We'll coordinate for that also. और सुनील जी ने जो पॉइंट बताया है, ये पॉइंट हमने एक शो किया था मिस्टर दीपक पाटिल सर के साथ में। ये सेम, ही इज एक्सपर्ट इन कोचिंग एंड मेकिंग सेकेंड लाइन पावरफुल। जैसे आप फर्स्ट लाइन लीडरशिप को पावरफुल बनाने के लिए काम करते हैं, दीपक पाटिल सर सेकेंड लाइन को पावरफुल बनाने के लिए काम करते हैं। और ये फैमिली रन बिजनेसेस में या मीडियम साइज बिजनेस में जो प्रॉब्लम सुनील जी ने बताया वो हमेशा होता है, और वो भी बहुत अच्छी तरह से उन्होंने एड्रेस किया हुआ है। सो थैंक यू सो मच सुनील जी एंड ऑल अदर लवली ऑडियंस फॉर वॉचिंग दिस शो लाइव। डू लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर सो दैट जो नॉलेज आज अबंडेंट कोच हरीश मेहता इन्होंने आज हमारे लाइव शो पे शेयर किया है वो मैक्सिमम लोगों तक पहुंचे, और जो फायदा आज आपको मिला है वैसा फायदा बहुत ज्यादा लोगों को मिले। विद दिस इंटेंशन आप इसको लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर करिए। एंड थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अगेन ऑन माइंड पैराशूट ट्रेनिंग शो। आपने बहुत
एक
अच्छा
वर्ड बताना चाहूंगा लोगों को।
तो आपका सक्सेस मंत्र क्या होगा हमारे ऑडियंस के लिए?
Energy is everything. Everything is energy.
वाओ,
Stay there. 99% of everything is energy. 1% is what matters. When you live at the energy zone, everything happens the way you want it. So 99.9% is energy, 1% is the rest that you do. And when you live in that zone, everything happens the way you want it. I promise you. So this is the totality, the abundant mindset, which gives you
Wow.
freedom, which gives you the luxury, which gives you everything that you need to live that joy, that happiness of living abundantly and spreading abundance in the community that you live, lead, and belong to.
Wow. Superb, superb. थैंक यू सो मच सर, आपने लास्ट जो तड़का अब मारा हुआ है वो भी जबरदस्त है। आई एम श्योर जो भी इस शो को वापस वापस देखेंगे उनको हर बार एक नया कुछ ना कुछ सीख मिलते ही रहेगा। थैंक यू सर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, थैंक यू योर लवली ऑडियंस फॉर वाचिंग दिस शो लाइव। कीप लविंग अस, कीप watching this show and spread this awareness, and whatever benefit you are getting वैसे ही आप जैसा बेनिफिट बाकी सबको भी मिलने के लिए इसको स्प्रेड करिए। थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग विद अस। थैंक यू, थैंक यू,
Thank you, Milind, for hosting me. Thank you.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।